What's up? Back from some errands. I got some fidgets from a friend. Some stuff from Fidget Boy on Etsy, right? Well, stuff made by Fidget Boy on Etsy. Sent to me from Kyle Spencer. And I think before it was from him, these were from Mel at EDC Fidget. Oh yeah, and Kyle's oh my god. Kyle's YouTube channel is Fidget Focused. I'll link those two down in the description. And also we'll link Fidget Boy down in the description. Unpacking from running errands and grabbed the mail on the way back in. Sorry I'm not naming everything. Surely y'all know a lot of these are by now. That's all I got. Let's get Bob out and give this an open. Nope. So I have never got everything? That's everything. I've never checked out any 3D printed fidgets. So I'm kinda excited. New experience. Like, I mean, I've never touched a 3D printed fidget, I don't think. So all I know is that these are from Fidget Boy. Okay, we got 3. That's all I know. Let's see. So it's round. There's, maybe y'all can see that. Huh. Super snappy. This to me seems like a drifter coin, maybe, from Focusworks. Interesting. I mean, it works really good. I can't quite figure out any particular moves just yet. I've only ever messed with a fidget like this one time. So far I'm just getting like a square fidget kind of vibe. So like 2 clicks, but the second one of the clicks is super soft. It feels like these. Interesting. Okay, let's move on. Let's go on here. So this one is a small 3-click. Dang. I mean, it's chunky ergonomically, but it fidgets really good. I mean, I've never used one of these things, and I can do some of my more complicated advanced moves that I do with my Wrapped. Not quite as good, but I mean, it does them. Quite snappy. Okay. And still another 3-click, just a bigger one. Oh, this one's got wide magnet spacing. Maybe y'all can see that. Does this one allow for, it does. But this one, yeah, it's not gonna allow for the over the top kind of thing because it's got the wide spacing. This one's a little wonky. It doesn't feel, oh, we got different textures on this side. Is there anything on this one? Nope, it's pretty much the same. So there's like circular patterns. So does that make it, I mean, this one's easier to slide, but I feel like it's a magnet thing, not necessarily the sliding surface. I'm actually really impressed by this. The magnet strength is there, the sound is there, the haptics are there. It does most of the things I am asking it to do. It doesn't love to do that. Yeah, let's see. Because the magnet spacing laterally compared to not laterally, blanking on my vocabulary, it's not equal. So, you know, it's not equal squares no matter where you, if you were to draw a square between 4 magnets, you can't make a perfect square here. Does that make sense? Between 4 points. But I mean, Dang, man. Works really good. I mean, yeah, I can... That's kind of funny. I'm actually gonna have to look some of these up. If he makes like a thinner one, what a pocket carry. All right, back on to the... I want to call it a drifter because that's all it reminds me of. Even how the little pockets are in here. So what do we got going on here? What are the magnet configurations? Okay, so we have 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, 8 magnets, I think. There's definitely 4 in here, and then the spots where it looks, you know, the bigger spots, there's definitely something. Yeah, there's definitely something going on there. But I can't... I don't know. I don't know what's inside. I wish I knew more about it, because that would at least help me figure out how to use it more. This thing's super snappy. It's a little thick. All of these are on the thick side compared to, I mean, just to give an example, my Wrapped, which I feel is even just as chunky as you could ever want out of a slider. Like, I don't know. They don't ever need to be any thicker. Not at all. I mean, this thing is like really fast and snappy, I gotta say. The fidget aspect is absolutely dialed on this one. I mean, these plates, they slide good. There's no need for tape. Huh. And look at that, like how fast it like fires down. I'm trying to move here. Nope. Nope. Almost. So it won't allow me to do that. I don't think it has enough inertia to break that the first magnet engagement point right there from the rotation around. Like the Wrapped, I don't do this much, but it does do it. But it's got more inertia to break the magnets. All right, so the print quality, let's talk about that. I mean, it's pretty solid. There's one little layer shifting or whatever going on right here. Might have been out of frame there. Yeah, print quality is pretty solid. Print quality on this one. If I had to guess, I mean, I'm no expert on anything, but this one seems even better. I mean, it's a pretty high quality print. Like good resolution, no shifting. All the layers are stacked pretty good. There's only one little something right there. That's nothing. And this one got a layer shift right here. So that's it. Fidget Boy. Oh, I'm gonna be checking out Fidget Boy's shop. Like, I really don't... Okay. How can I be nice here about 3D printed fidgets? I like metal, so I just haven't wanted to invest the minimal amount in these because I mean I just like metal. So I don't even know if I will buy any of these, but like, I mean, they're pretty good. I would like to see what else he's got out there, like offer wise. Something that I like the aesthetics of a little more than I mean, like I gamed my whole life until just recently. So I mean, I spent like 30 years gaming, but I don't anymore. So this honestly doesn't appeal to me. I would like to see, I mean, this size fidget thinner with a little bit more narrow magnet spacing here, so it can do the standard things without being a little weird between the positions. You see, like the magnets just, you can see there, it's more narrow on this side than this side when you oppose them this way. So it doesn't perfectly, yeah, see, like that. It doesn't perfectly line up, but I like it to, oh, like they're wrapped or lined up here. So I mean, you can really use it even like this if you want. So I feel like it's a little more limited whenever you don't have the magnets evenly spaced on a free-floating slider. It allows you to do different kind of things. I guess it's just preferential, right? Totally subjective. I like my magnet spacing even. Back onto the circular thing. And it's definitely crunchy. I'm just overriding any positions right now. Slides good. Like, whatever surface finish he's been using, I mean, it's solid. Slides well. Low friction. Like, I just want to use it like a tracked slider or something. So, I don't know. It's not bad. I don't get the design. Maybe if I look it up on the Etsy page. Got this dude winking at us. So 3D printed fidgets. This one is really good. The magnets are stronger than this one. I mean, you can just tell, right? Like whenever it... I didn't even try any of the fancier stuff with this one. Yeah, it's a little awkward. This doesn't quite have the magnet strength to hold itself. I mean, yeah, I can do it, but it's a little awkward. It doesn't have that snap to make it fire up the backside. There it goes. It's just a little slower. It's a weaker feeling fidget. Maybe that's like thicker on this side, so there's more magnet spacing. Interesting. Whoa, okay. There's definitely something to that. I think this side creates more magnet spacing with this different pattern because this is snappy. Running into the same kind of thing with the magnet spacing, where this one is wider this way than they are this way. So it's still kind of locking itself into some weird intermittent positions. Intermediate positions, not intermittent. Yeah, look at that, it's not even wanting to pivot now. Very strong magnet here. It's even getting hung up on the ladders. I mean, I know this isn't designed to work with this one. Holy crap. There's definitely something to that. This works really good together. And this is definitely on the weaker side. Oh, I want to check out some more. Anthony, hit me up, man. You make some cool looking stuff. I need to try some out. You're staying like on top of the R&D, it looks like. I like that. And you're active in the community. I like that. Hit me up. I don't know about this thing though. It just like doesn't do anything good enough. To me, it feels like a weird square, like 3x3 slider. It just doesn't do it that good. Like, it doesn't do any one function satisfyingly enough. Kind of a fidget when you put them all together. This is definitely the most dialed one for sure. And look at that, like, inertia. It's got, this plastic has inertia. I don't know. What more can you want from a 3D printed slider? It does all the functions. Cool. Check the descriptions for Mel, for Kyle, and for Fidget Boy on Etsy. Everything else is just the standard stuffs. See ya.